Hello everyone, my name is Paragammer, and as you can see, Inigo is looking a little different. But anyways, on the last episode of this series, I grinded all the way to level 30, so I could have access to all the Daedra quests. So that's what I'll be doing in this episode. I'm going to obtain all the Daedric artifacts with the exception of the Ebony Blade and Namra's Ring, because I did those last episode, and the Agna and Finum, because I'm already going to do a lot of things, and I don't want to add going through Blackreach to that list. Instead, I figure I could also complete the Saints and Seducers quest, because technically I unlock a way to craft more Daedric things. Right as I left the Cannibal Clubhouse, one of Bothia's cultists attacked me. Although two of the quests are located here in Marketh, I figure it's time for Iola to atone for her sins and fulfill her only purpose in life, to let me do this quest without sacrificing an innocent person. To get to the Cecellum of Bothia, I take the cart to Windhelm and walk the road to the rundown mead hall where I killed Gakitar, the Khajiit thief who framed one of my pals. Normally, one would talk to the priestess of Bothia and sacrifice a follower, but these people are cold-blooded murderers, so I shall slaughter them first. Besides, I would have to kill them later, so might as well do it already. Don't let the fact the priestess bug fool you. The Bothia's cultists are the most dangerous bandit-like enemies you can fight, not only because their special sacrificial daggers do deceivingly high amounts of damage, but also because they seem to be shield-bashing enthusiasts and will spam that attack. Combine that with a high-level mage and a guy with a hard-hitting war axe. This is a recipe for disaster. Case in point, what the hell even happened here? I got hit 4 times with a dagger. That damage is absurd. And to top it all off, Iola decided to go MIA during the whole ordeal. But regardless, I was eventually able to kill all of them by myself through the skin of my teeth.
Weird flesh is so distasteful. Do this, and I shall remember you, and bestow an important task upon you. Do this not, and I shall forget you, and your soul will waste in obscurity.
Oh, she bugged.
Flesh
At least I know this won't softlock me.
Okay, got it.
Weird.
Okay, got it.
Flesh is so weird. Flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal.
I can feel their heartbreak swelling in my blade.
His corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased. Retrieve my ebony mail, a gift fit only for my true champion.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Now that that's out of the way, I go back to Marketh and finish Namra's coven for good. Well, that was fun. One less threat to the world. Now, I must confess that the footage you saw was more or less a recreation. The actual slaughter was more quiet and involved way less guards. My Xbox decided to not record this part and another later on, but thankfully I was able to reload a save and just kill them all again. Now onto old footage. Once the cannibals were no more, I decided to help this vigilante of Stender on his quest.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I don't want to die. I
After we were attacked by flying baskets, Tyrannus went insane, and I had to kill him. Now I can collect my prize from the god of baskets, an old rusty mace.
Fool! Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Molag Bal, patron Daedric prince of the vampires and Lord of Domination, has been having troubles with a priest of Bothia coming to his altar and making fun of his mace. So he wants me to track him down and save him from a Forsworn, so he may come down here again. I guess he's into humiliation. I also get the neat advance in my rewards. I get to keep the house. Now I won't have to pay 10 septims to the inn. The camp where the priest is being held captive is a bit far from Marketh, but on the way I can find another Daedric quest.
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord, yes?
Kesh the Clean wants me to retrieve some items to make the greatest blunt session ever. Luckily, I had all the things I needed in my backpack, so I can start this quest right away.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs.
Periite, Daedric Prince of Pestilence, unleashed a great plague upon a local Breton village with the intention of spreading it to the world. But perhaps he changed his mind, as he wants me to stop the plague and kill Orkender, one of his priests tasked with recruiting the afflicted. Now, the Dwemer ruins where Orkender is hiding is nearby, so I'll do this right now. It's time to save the world. The afflicted themselves are a special type of bandit-like enemy that have a unique attack where they vomit all over their foes. Thankfully, the game treats it as poison, so my Atronach sign can absorb it. Plus, most of them have very little health. I did have to fight against a dwarven centurion. Its steam attack is not absorbed by my sign, so he's very deadly. I was able to use a pillar to make him waste his steam, letting me bash him to death. As for Orkender, I noticed very quickly that he resisted my Ebony Blade's health drain. So, seeing the writing on the wall, I just used my werewolf transformation and mauled him to death.
Done, mortal. All things are in their order. And Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded.
For culling his afflicted, Periite rewarded me with Spellbreaker, a unique dwarven shield capable of casting a constant ward spell. Although, based on my experience, it's not that useful, because you can't bash dragons with it, as when a ward is broken, you get staggered and die. Not to mention how quick high-level mages cast spells. Still, it's a neat shield. Now it's time to free Bothia's priest. I must fight through all of these Forsworn, and... oh, he's right here.
You there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove, while he sits tired and helpless. Don't kill me. I don't want to die.
I can't seem to reach Logrolf with the mace. Well, good thing I still have my sword.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal.
For killing Logrolf the Willful in front of him, Molag Bal gave me his mace, and this unique weapon too. The stamina and magicka damage are mad best, but the best part of it is the soul trap. I can finally start grinding and chanting. Next city to visit is Rift End. One, so I can go get Inigo back, as the next quests are probably going to be horrible without his aid. And also to check on the local orc stronghold.
I'll have your head for a No way. Halt! You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once. Please. Our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
A tub wanted me to go find her a Daedra heart and some troll fat, so she may commute with Malakath, patron Daedra of the orcs and Daedra Prince of Deception. I thought that was supposed to be Mephala. Regardless, I already had both things in my backpack, so Malakath wants Yamars, tribe leader of the stronghold, to kill the leader of the giants residing in his shrine and bring the giant's hammer to the stronghold. However, Yamars is a coward, so he wants me to go help him out. Of course, the cave where the shrine is has been overrun by giants, but dealing with them is pretty simple. Just bash them.
Right. I'll go kill this giant. Unless, of course, you'd like to make some extra gold. I'm tired. I haven't slept well in weeks. You kill the giant. Bring me the hammer. We go back to Lagershbur. I tell everyone I did it. You keep your mouth shut, and I pay you. Handsomely. Good. I'll be waiting right here.
Normally I would tell Yamars to man up and go beat up the giant, but seeing how simple killing giants is, I figure I could help him out. I would have to kill the giant regardless, so might as well do it now.
Excellent work. You have a true fighting spirit. Did that better than I could have. Of course, I can't let you leave here alive. Wouldn't want anyone finding out.
Here we
Oh,
go.
you're just adorable.
For dishonor.
Yamars was a fool, always trying to scheme his way out of responsibility. But you took care of him and the giants. 2 problems solved at once. Now, take Shagrel's hammer back to Largishburg, and we'll see about whipping the rest of them into shape.
For killing Yamars the Fool and the giants on his lawn, Malakath rewarded me with Volendrum, a unique orc warhammer with an absorb stamina enchantment. It won't ever replace my ebony blade, but I figure I can give it a try in the next quest.